Hey, what is up, guys? It's Mehdi here again with another options trading video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the different types of options trading platforms that you might find beneficial to use if you wanted to trade options. Now, the most beginner-friendly options trading platform that I can think of is Robinhood. Now, Robinhood is really famous among beginner investors and traders because it doesn't charge you anything to buy or sell. Now, that might be really beneficial to beginner traders because at the beginning, you might not have a lot of money to invest or to trade with. And so even the most basic $5 to $7 commissions buying and selling would cost you on a much more advanced platform could save you a lot of money even in the short term. Now, the most basic benefit of Robinhood options trading is that it's user friendly, meaning as opposed to a platform like this that I'm on right now, like TD Ameritrade, the options chain could be a little bit intimidating to beginner investors and traders. But with Robinhood, it's very, very, user friendly because all these random colors and numbers and all these different indicators are not there, which makes it much more user friendly to use. The second benefit is that it doesn't charge you anything to place a buy or sell order. But with everything that is good, there's always going to be the bad. Now, what are some of the drawbacks that comes to Robinhood options trading? Well, because it's a free platform, sometimes you might have the unfortunate circumstance of not having your order go through and you could potentially lose money because the system might glitch or, for some reason the order doesn't go through and you lose money. Or you could be massively up on a position, but you can't sell for some reason because Robinhood, for some reason, glitches and doesn't process your order. But with platforms that you have to pay for, like for example, Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade, you don't really have to worry about those kind of things because you really get what you pay for, and that there's always going to be 24/7 customer service, like right here. And so if you really have to get out of a position really quickly like that, you have that opportunity because with a paid platform, you expect some level of professionalism and you expect some sort of level of service to meet your standards. Now, some of the benefits that you get with TD Ameritrade if you trade options on Ameritrade is that you could use a very advanced trading platform like Thinkorswim on Ameritrade. Now, what makes Thinkorswim really beneficial is that you get all these different technical indicators and studies that you could add to your charts that could give you, a leg up on regular options traders that don't have the ability to use all these different technical indicators because they're trading on Robinhood. Or perhaps they don't know what all these different studies or indicators are. So say, for example, that I wanted to use, the McClellan oscillator for some reason. Well, there you go. I have the McClellan oscillator right here, ready to go. Now, if I were to change time frames, those indicators would reflect a particular time frame. So there's that. You have the options to use many different types of, indicators when you use a paid platform like Thinkorswim. The second benefit is that it offers you very advanced options trading strategies. Like with Robinhood, you're only limited to calls and puts, buying and selling, and you're only limited to limit orders. But when it comes to Ameritrade, you can use very advanced trading strategies like a straddle, a strangle, a iron corridor, or many other different types of stop losses, which you can't even use on Robinhood. On Robinhood, you can't even use a stop loss. So when you trade on Robinhood, you really almost always have to be looking at your phone every few minutes to make sure that you're not losing massive amounts of money, because with Robinhood you can't set stop losses. So those are the two main benefits of trading on TD Ameritrade. And some of the cons that you might expect with TD Ameritrade is the fact that you have to pay $6.95 to trade options on Ameritrade. Now, this doesn't even take into account the price that you have to pay per options contract. So $6.95 is the most basic commissions they charge on any sort of transaction. So whether you're buying stocks or you're buying options, futures, or Forex, $6.95 is the most basic commission you have to pay. Now, if you wanted to sell it, you would have to pay another $6.95 minus the commissions you have to pay on top of the commissions for your options contracts. So that's the main drawback to options trading on Ameritrade. So in reality, they both offer something based on what your needs are when you're trading. So if you're a beginner, you don't have a lot of money to spend on commissions, you don't really care about all these advanced features, I would advise you to use a platform like Robinhood. But if you're a much more advanced trader and you want to have the ability to set stop losses so you're not constantly paranoid about losing money, and you want to have the ability to get out of a trade at a certain price, and you want to do that, I would recommend a platform like Thinkorswim, which is offered by TD Ameritrade. Now, those are all the benefits and all the risk associated with options trading on two different platforms. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And actually, I'm going to link my referral codes to both, Robinhood and to Ameritrade down in the description below. So if you guys sign up with, Robinhood, you get a free stock just by signing up with my referral code. And if you use Ameritrade, I believe you get a certain amount of commission-free trades if you sign up through my referral code. So until next time, I'm out.